Hi guys, Carmen here. I'm at Boomer Fitness. I am going to take you guys through a 10-minute series of flexibility and mobility specifically for your hips. I have been a personal trainer for 6 years, going on 7. And more recently, we've opened up a series of flexibility classes here at the gym, and they've been really successful. So we wanted to bring some of our favorite poses to you guys so you can try them at home or come on in and try them with us in our class. So again, this is a 10-minute series specifically for your hips. If you're somebody that drives a lot or sits at a desk all day long, very often we can find our hips being really tight. So this is a great way to start opening them up. If you can practice this every day, even better. So we're gonna start with a child's pose. So knees as wide as your mat, okay, toes together, and then we wanna sink down, okay, hips go back towards your heels, chin tucks, forehead on the ground, arms out long, okay? So this is a really easy, gentle way to start opening up your body first thing. We wanna hold that pose for about 2 to 3 minutes. After that, we're gonna go into some long lunging to start warming up your hips, excuse me. So I want you guys to come into a plank position, okay? And then we are gonna just alternate big steps and start warming up the hips. So when you get your foot up here, we wanna drop the back knee and kind of sink down into your hips to start stretching and warming them up. So I want you guys to go through this about 15 to 20 alternating long hip stretches, okay? So this is gonna, again, just starting to warm up the body before we get into too much of a deep stretch. After that, after you've gone through about 15 to 20 reps there, we're gonna do some deep squatting. So toes off the mat, heels on the mat, and I want you guys to just sink down to where you can, okay? Some of us can come a little bit lower, opening up the hips, and then we're gonna do about 15 reps there to start, again, warming up your body. If you're somebody that can't come all the way down, totally fine, right here, we'll do it, okay? So whatever your body, we wanna keep the heels on the ground. Up, squeeze, about 15 to 20 reps, okay? After that, go ahead and have a seat, and we're gonna take a butterfly stretch. So I think most of us are used to bringing your heels in as far as you can. I actually want you to make more of a diamond shape with your legs. This is gonna get your hips a little bit better, and just fold forward to where you can. Again, some of us can come a little bit deeper, but right here is fine. You can use your elbows to push your knees down to get a little bit of a deeper stretch, okay? So we wanna hold this for actually 3 full minutes, okay? Make sure that you're breathing through that 3 minutes, 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out. Your breath is what's gonna help open up your body and let your body relax into that stretch, okay? You'll find that the longer you hold it, the deeper you're getting. Okay, after your butterfly, we're gonna take a pigeon. I think many of us know this stretch, but I'm gonna walk you through it. So we're gonna bring one foot up, and you're gonna actually walk that over to the other side of your mat. Now, in a perfect world, in this stretch, you want your shin parallel with the front of your mat. Most of us don't have that flexibility, so all you have to do is bring that foot in closer to your body. Take a peek at your back foot, okay? See that it's straight and lined up, and then you can start coming forward, okay? So some of us will be here, others can come down a little bit further, and if you're still comfortable here, you can reach your arms out, tuck your chin, and rest your forehead on the ground. I want you guys to remember that tension is good, pain is bad. So we don't want to bring it down to the point where you're feeling pain, but the tension should be there, maybe even a little pinch in the hip on this one, okay? So just hold. Make sure you're breathing. This one can kind of be a little painful or tricky for people, so just make sure you're breathing through it, okay? And then, of course, we're going to take that on the other side. Line this up. If you can't, bring it a little bit closer. Take a peek at the back foot and make sure that it's lined up, and bring it down. We want to hold this for 2 minutes on each side, okay? And then last but not least, one of my favorite stretches right now is we're going to lay down on your back, okay, and we're going to take a figure 4. I think most of us know this stretch. And once you're here, you're going to pull your knee into your body, okay? So we want to lace the fingers behind and just pull it in, okay? You're going to feel that through the right hip here, okay? Hold for a minute, and then go ahead and alternate. Bring that over, lace your hands behind your knee, and pull in, okay? We want to keep the shoulders down on the mat. Okay, if you would like, you can extend this leg long to also get a hamstring stretch on the right side, but really we're focusing on the left hip here. Hold for a minute. Okay, so there you have it. That is a good 10-minute series for your hips to warm up your hips or gain flexibility in your hips, okay? Give us a like, give us a share. I hope that I was able to teach you something, and give this a shot at home on your own.